Well, if your Thursday wasn't starting off on a good note yet, it's definitely starting off on a good note now because we got some breaking news this morning that sent the market pumping, ADA included. This is a very great sign, potentially leading us to an even more exciting day. I do want to talk about that news with you guys. Want to take a look at a chart that is actually breaking out at the time I filmed this video. Could we get another extension off of this? We're going to look at a bunch of things in totality here. So if you guys are new or haven't already, show your support for the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, that bell. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So right now, it's about 5:35 a.m. Central Standard Time. And guys, here is our hourly candle for ADA. And you can see it's a very nice one, up about 2% at the time I filmed this video. We're sitting at about 75, 76 in terms of price. And we're actually pushing some of those levels like we were talking about. 76 cents is right where our resistance was at from back on August 4th. And so now it's a question of, can we extend through here and move just a little bit further and faster, right? So right now, guys, ADA is pushing this 20-day moving average. We're actually above it. We are outside of trend right now. So these are great signs. And this is all coming off of the news that today, President Trump is going to be signing an executive order allowing cryptocurrencies in 401k retirement plans. This is a huge, huge deal. Retirement plans obviously promote long-term holding, long-term wealth management. One of the reasons that me personally, I've never had a 401k is one, because I like to manage my own assets, but two, I'm very heavily in the crypto market and 401ks haven't allowed that to be the case. Well, now things might be changing a little bit. And, you know, this is something I'm going to have to consider and find 401ks that actually allow this to take place. So this is a pretty darn big deal. And of course, the market has rallied off of this news. You guys can see BTC actually breaching 116K, Ethereum actually breaching 3,800. So BTC actually breached its 20-day moving average here as well. So this is exactly what we want to see. And like we talked about, we had all this short leverage that was pushing down on price and trying to keep things, held down. Didn't work. All right. Sometimes they push just a little bit too hard. And that's exactly what happened. They pushed a bit too hard. We got the right news. And of course, it gave us just a little bit of a pop. Now, I want to remind everybody that at 76 cents is where we still have even more leverage. We could see a lot of fun as the day progresses. We'll see how the U.S. money reacts, because right now, U.S. money isn't awake. I would think, I would think that U.S. money would react very positively to this. So right now we might actually be seeing just an early reaction from the East Coast. But if everybody wakes up and is like, oh crap, this is awesome, and sends the market, well, maybe we have a fun back half of the week. Something I wanted to show you guys as well is institutional money, green on both sides. Okay, $91 million worth of BTC accumulated yesterday, $35 million worth of Ethereum accumulated yesterday. So we're getting out of that selling trend that has plagued us in the early part of the week. So that is great to see. Now, something I wanted to show you guys here as well is the total 3 versus the US 500 chart. This is one we were talking about, waiting for the next breakout, the next extension, like we've monitored many times before, right? Well, what are we doing right now? We are actually broken out of this trend. We are fighting this 20-day moving average. So again, like we talked about, we said we might come back down, extend out, and then maybe do a little bit of a retest here. But, if we can get some momentum through here, you could actually see the market start its next leg. This isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. And obviously we have to be just patient and watch and let this play out. But it's pretty exciting nonetheless. Now, one thing I wanted to bring up to you guys here as well. I forgot about this one. Bitcoin whales are accumulating this dip. They're follow the smart money, says Crypto Rover. So this is Bitcoin demand from accumulator addresses. You can see this has just been surging and surging and surging here in 2025. And specifically during this dip alone, it's reached some peaks of this year. So that's pretty cool as well. Now, something Charles Hoskinson actually talked about in a stream yesterday is that Cardano users will soon earn Night token on top of regular ADA staking rewards. What he was also discussing in this video too was, because of Midnight making this huge multi-chain ecosystem, you could actually see the Cardano treasury holding Night, holding ADA, holding other assets as well. So we're going to be probably one of the most diverse ecosystems in a very short period of time. Okay. So this is all pretty cool, pretty exciting. Did want to show you guys, still my long open, pretty excited about that. That's actually up about 69% at the time of filming this video. Again, if you guys want to check out BTCC or Margex, there are links in the description below. So feel free to check those out. Understand that there is risk that comes with trading on leverage. I would expect that today it might be a little bit higher volume today. I've seen about a $3 billion pump here in a very short period of time. Today is one of those days that we we could be building a lot of momentum, guys. We have breached 76 cents. I hope this continues as the day progresses, but I want to hear your thoughts. We'll obviously break down the news as we get it and digest it, but I just want to get this out for you guys. Appreciate you as always. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.